sensitive thing.
They asked you to do a benefit for Prader Willi?
Well, listen, this was awful. This was just the worst night of my life. I mean, guy did a good... My buddy asked me months ago to do a benefit for kids, like do stand-up up in Boston. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. So I don't know what it was for. So we're on our way to Boston Saturday, and he goes, listen, man, I know in your act you talk about I eat a lot and you're heavy now, and you can't do that here. I'm like, why? He goes, well, you know what this was for? I'm like, no. He goes, this is for kids and, you know, the parents of kids who have Prader Willi disease. I'm like, what is that? He goes, well, they don't have a 15th chromosome, these kids, and their brain doesn't tell them when they're done eating. So these kids will just eat and eat and eat, and they'll shovel it in and shovel it in, so don't do any food jokes.
Oh,
and I'm like, oh, fuck, without food jokes. You know, what am I the only other thing I got is bashing the gays. I got nothing.
Right.
So I go up there, and there's an enormous buffet at the Prader Willi buffet.
Were the kids there with the disease?
No, they didn't show, but the parents...
If they saw the buffet, they go...
Yeah,
exactly.
they have to tie them down.
That's not even a joke. Like, they go nuts. They run towards the buffet, and, of course, I overeat at the Prader Willi buffet.
Right.
And, like, I stuff food down. I can't stop eating because I got drunk first, and I couldn't stop eating. Like, the disease. So, before I go on stage, they show a video of these children. 15-minute video. It's the saddest. Before I go up, I got to follow this. The saddest video you ever saw.
Well, what's in the video?
In the video is all the children that have this disease and the parents struggling with dealing with them, and the parents look like they're going to explode with exhaustion. They can't. The kids don't sleep. They have too much energy, and they have to always monitor them because they won't stop. They'll eat themselves to death.
And they're all real fat, right?
They're all enormously obese. So there's the one they focus on is a 17-year-old girl who's 400 pounds, and the parents have to hire these enormous bodyguards and put padding up all over because when the ice cream truck comes by...
Oh, man. When the ice cream truck comes by, what happens?
When she hears the bells...
What?
What are you doing over there?
What do they do? What do they have to do?
When she hears the bells...
Oh, my God.
When she hears... I'm sorry, God. The parents are sleep deprived. When she hears the bells for the ice cream truck, she gets up and goes, ah! She's just jumping around.
They're very sensitive.
It's thunderous. The house is moving. Like fucking boom, boom. They hire these enormous bodyguards.
You think guys that live there to tackle her?
Yeah, well, they hire these guys who used to play for the Bears. Like Mike Singletary lives with them, and they have to tackle her.
Oh, that's
and there's all pads and
they show a film of that, and then they go, here's Artie Lange?
Well, this is why. Oh, God, they show a film, and it's so sad. It's like, and all the parents are there, and, you know, it's heartbreaking. And literally, like, it ends with these kids maybe dying, and it fades,
oh my God.
It fades to black.
I never heard of this syndrome.
It fades to black.
They did a whole special on it, like on
They did.
And
How
many kids have it?
And I had seen the special. It fades to black.
Yeah.
And the guy goes, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, from the Howard Stern Show, Artie Lange.
You're very sensitive, Artie Lange.
So I go up, and every instinct I have as a comedian is to say, look, I have this disease. Clearly.
Or just to jump on a table and eat some rolls.
But this huge buffet had, you know how weddings had to have carving stations?
Yeah.
I was at the carving station like all night. I couldn't stop going. So my first joke was, I've been cut off at the carving station. And it like gets oozed. Nobody and goes, oh, is this guy gonna make fun of eating? Like boo, you know, people are booing. And then I just, oh, I'm sorry. And then,
I'm working for free.
It was a real awkward moment. Like, thank God, because they said thank you. And then I went into some jokes about the Red Sox as it was in Boston, and I made a joke about Bill Buckner. They booed it. Now I'm bombing.
Like, went over the crowd.
I don't know what to do. So at the end, there was an old guy not laughing in the front, and I got mad, so I got dirty, because I was being clean. I got dirty, and I said fuck in the joke. And when I said fuck in the joke, the old guy goes, ah! He loves fun. So I just ended dirty. And exactly.
Hey, look at this.
And then I got off the stage. It was, I mean, they were happy. They were happy I went. But